Chapter 11. The Enchanted Escape. Under the golden hues of dawn, the palace bustled with vibrant energy. Silk banners fluttered, music echoed through the grand halls, and 1,000 lamps shimmered like stars. The marriage of Sringa-Bhuja and Dhuma-Sikha was celebrated with unparalleled grandeur, a spectacle of beauty and opulence. But beneath the layers of silk and jewels, a chill of unease gripped the newlyweds' hearts. They knew all too well the hatred burning in Agni-Shikha's eyes, a flame that could consume them if they were not careful. The palace gifted them a suite of luxurious rooms, adorned with golden tapestry and cushions, softer than clouds. Yet no velvet comfort could soothe the prince's restless heart. Memories of his homeland tugged at him. He saw his mother's face weary and imprisoned, and guilt gnawed at him for leaving her to suffer alone. One evening, as the crimson sun sank below the horizon, Sringa-Bhuja turned to Dhuma-Sikha, his voice heavy with longing. "Let us go, beloved, to my native city, Vardhamana. My heart yearns for my kin, and I wish to present you to them, my most precious jewel." Dhuma-Sikha's emerald eyes sparkled with love and courage. "My lord," she whispered, her voice as gentle as the evening breeze, "I will follow you wherever destiny leads, even to the world's edge. But my father must not know. He will shackle us with his wrath and shadow us with his spice. We must flee quietly, riding Marut, who is swift and faithful. We shall carry only what we need." "And my jeweled arrow?" added the prince, determination burning in his eyes. "I must return it to my father and tell him how I lost it. Perhaps then he will forgive me. And my mother too." Dhuma-Sikha took his hand, her touch warm and reassuring. "Fear not, my love. My powers have grown, and they will shield us from my father's fury. Together we shall free your mother from her cruel fate." Before dawn could unveil its golden face, they were gone, two shadows riding the wind on Marut's sturdy back. The magical steed flew over hills and rivers, carrying them far from Agni-Shikha's realm. The morning sun cast its golden net across the sky just as they reached the borders of danger. Relief washed over them. Freedom was within reach. But then a deafening roar shattered the stillness. The ground trembled beneath the pounding hooves of Agni-Shikha's steed. The magician raced towards them, his sword glinting wickedly under the sunlight, eyes blazing with fury. The air crackled with his anger, and death loomed dangerously close. Dhuma-Sikha gripped Sringa-Bhuja's arm, her voice steady and fearless. "Do not fear. I will show you what magic courses through my veins." She raised her arms and chanted words ancient and powerful. The air shimmered, and a thick veil of illusion descended upon them. In an instant, Sringa-Bhuja's princely robes turned to rags. His regal bearing hunched into that of a frail old man. Dhuma-Sikha aged before his eyes, her beauty hidden beneath wrinkles and grey hair. Even Marut vanished, replaced by a heap of firewood stacked by the roadside. They became humble villagers, bent with age, gathering sticks for a pyre. Agni-Shikha thundered up to them, his wrath unquenched. "Old crones," he barked, his voice shaking the leaves on the trees. "Have you seen a man and a woman pass this way?" Dhuma-Sikha looked up, her eyes feigning the dullness of age. "No, noble sir," she croaked. "We are gathering wood, too busy to notice travelers." Suspicion flickered in Agni-Shikha's eyes. "And who dare gather wood in my forest?" Dhuma-Sikha feigned a weary sigh. We gather for a pyre of Agni-Sikha, the great magician. Did you not hear? He died yesterday. Agni-Sikha's heart skipped a beat. Cold dread washed over him. Dead? How could that be? A chill slithered through his spine. If he were dead, was he now a wandering spirit, trapped between worlds? Confusion clouded his mind. Dead? He murmured, his voice hollow. But I am Agni-Sikha. How can I be dead? Doubt twisted his thoughts, unraveling his anger. Maybe this was all a nightmare, a terrible illusion. Dazed and shaken, he turned his horse and rode away. His mind a tangled web of fear and disbelief. As his figure melted into the distance, the old couple transformed once more. Youth and beauty returned to them, their laughter ringing like silver bells. Marut shook off his disguise, eager to continue their journey. Dhuma-Sikha's eyes sparkled with mischief. The great Agni-Sikha, fooled by a simple tale. She chuckled. Sometimes the sharpest sword is the mind. With hearts lighter than before, they raced towards Vardhamana. The wind singing in their ears, adventure awaited them, and with love and magic as their armor, they were ready to face whatever fate had in store.